All right, today I'm checking out Joe Jackson. I'm listening to 19 Forever. Let's get into it.
Sometimes I feel so alive. Sometimes I see so clear, just like the way we always were, so young and free from fear. I lose my fear of war and dying. How the clouds just disappear. Only my mirror sees me crying. Each time I lose another year. Wouldn't it be a drag to be like you? Settling down and having kids and telling them what to do. Well, I'm gonna stay 19 forever. Yes, I am 19 forever. I'm gonna be 19 forever. Yes, I will 19 forever. We can do magic in these times. Be what we want to be. We'll all be rock and roll stars, immortal on TV. And if you see me looking tired, I've just been sleeping through the day. But I got something to keep me wired, so we can dance the night away. Wouldn't it be a drag to be like them? They're gonna sell out everything, but I won't get food again, 'cause I'm gonna be 19 forever. Yes, I will.
Okay, this one is actually... It makes me want to go on a deep dive for like Joe Jackson. Like, it's interesting in a different way. What year are we talking? 1989. Okay, how old is Joe Jackson in 1989? Like, obviously he's not 19, right? He's singing about being 19 forever. It's more that he wants to be 19 energetically forever. I understand this. I understand this much, but just the song makes me curious of how his life turned out. And it's not like you make one song and you have to stick to this. I'm gonna live my life for the rest of it. You make a song when you're like 27 or something, and no one would hold you to it forever. I'm just curious. It's probably just a song with a cool little, I want to be young, wild, and free. Forever meaning, but the part that hit me, okay? He said, wouldn't it be a drag to be like you, settling down and having kids and telling them what to do? That's my life. That feels personal. So I'm just wondering, did he ever settle down and have kids and stuff? And maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I don't know. I'm just wondering. But I mean, this is his perspective in 1989. People's perspective changes, and maybe it never was his perspective, and it's just a fun song that he made. But I know that's the part that has me genuinely curious how his life turned out. If he did have kids, and if he did have kids, as he spoke about them in interviews and whatnot, it's probably different than what he's writing about in the song.
But I won't get food again, 'cause I'm gonna be 19 forever. Yes, I will 19 forever. No matter what you say, 19 forever. I'm gonna be 19 forever. You better believe it. You know my dream
35. $35? Why does everyone act like 35 is so old? What the heck? Oh, 35 so old, but 50 is the new 40. 40 is the new 20. Oh, but 35's old as dirt, huh? 35's old as dirt. Okay. Jackson was 35 years old when he first sang this. Oh, he was 35. Okay, I was wondering how old he was. Like, I knew he wasn't 19 singing this. Okay, so now this is trippy. Okay, so now we're in the same boat. He is 35. But why is he saying it like that's such an old age? It's not that old, right? Yeah, I need to see if I can still dunk a basketball. Then we'll confirm if it's old or not. He's never gonna be. Now that's trippy. I was thinking he was like late 20s, mid 20s, singing this song about being young and 19, right? That's what I was thinking. But he is the old 35-year-old man that he's singing about. Well, now that's just trippy. That'd be like me right now, guys. Right now, talking about being 19 forever, or singing about it, or giving a speech about I'm 19 forever. And dang, I could imagine doing that at this age. I like this age. It's a good age. It's not as chaotic as 19 or in your 20s and stuff. That's pure chaos. It's just I wouldn't want to go back. I mean, I would if I could keep my same brain. I would go back to being 19 or 20, but I wouldn't if I had to take my 19-year-old brain. I'm lucky to be alive. I don't want my 19-year-old brain. So now I'm confused, and I think it's just a fun song, and he's saying he misses his youth. He misses his, just feeling like a young bull. When you're 19, you feel invincible, like you could run through a brick wall with a boner, and you wouldn't even feel it. You know what I mean? So maybe he just misses feeling like that, and that's where I'm at. Because finding out that he's 35, now I don't know what to think. So that's it. He just misses feeling like a young bull, okay? The wind blows in the right direction, and that's what it's like to be 19, and he misses that. That's what I think. He's got a lot of responsibilities now that he's 35, and that's really what it means about settling down and having kids. It's like you're kind of tied down, you got your ball and chain, and you got a lot more responsibility, so you don't have the same level of mental carelessness or mental freedom that you have when you're 19 with no responsibility. You just do anything when you're 19. You're 35, you gotta grow up a little bit. You gotta be a little bit emotionally stable and gotta support your family. You gotta be mature to a certain degree. At 19, you could be dumb as a box of rocks, and it doesn't really affect anybody. It just stresses your parents out.
No. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. Who to go? She told me, boy, you to go. Like I don't know, but I don't know.